Let's add a little bit to our head. So I have clicked in here and I've just hit return a few times when you weren't looking. I hit return and made a few extra lines. Now I'm going to go to W3 Schools and just search for meta tags. If you search for meta tag or HTML meta tag, it gives me this code right here where I can copy and paste all these nice things that they have done for me. Copy it and I just go right below where it says title and paste those in. And what I might do is tab these so that they are all showing that they are nested within the HTML or within the document head. Remember, there are like 3 kinds of head words in our HTML documents. There's the document head, which is this whole section here. And then there is also going to be a header section that we'll create. And then there are headings, which is the type of content. So don't get them confused. This is just the head of the whole document. And so we've put in the meta tags for UTF-8, which is the standard character set for our types of web pages that we design. And then we have description. This is the description of this is what shows up when someone does a search engine search. So that little text that says, here's your site and here's a description, that's where it gets that information. Keywords, if there's something that is in your page that isn't, if somebody might misspell, I'm going to do a site about cars. No, the moon. Maybe, and I know that people are going to misspell moon. So I might go, okay, moon, moon, if they type extra word in. Whatever you think. Lunar, faked, landing. Just kidding, I really do believe we went to the moon. Any other keywords you think might be important in there. Some say this isn't necessary because search engines don't take it much into account anymore, but it's still, some will say it's still good practice. You can put your name in here. And then viewport is going to help adjust the size of your page to whatever size screen that it's going to be on, whether it's a computer screen or a mobile device. And then the one that we had already had up here, title, this is that little word that appears here. Let me click to a browser. Up here in the browser tab. That word right there is the title of your page. Plus, I'm willing to bet that that's also what would show up as the title of your page, say, in search engine results. And it may even go into search engine optimization. I would be willing to gamble that when a search engine is trying to find out what the topic of your page is about, it might look at the title. So I'm going to hit Control S for Windows or Command S for Mac to save. So we have some good information there in the head. If I go back to W3 Schools, if I did a search for head elements, then it gives me other types of elements that may end up going into the head. So here they show the title element, and here there's style. Once we get into CSS styles, we can have embedded styles inside the head, or we can link to an external style sheet, which is the preferred method. It gives us a few of the other metadata tags, meta tags that we just pasted. There's the viewport. So anyway, there's if you want to get descriptions of things. As we come back to the next video, we'll take a look at the body.